Anymore. Either way, hello everyone, it's Captain Conroy here once again, and this time, well, hence the line, well, no prize to guess what today's video is going to be all about. Yep, lightsabers. Okay, not really. My sonic screwdrivers, that's what this video is about. It was actually requested by a viewer who posted a comment on my Third Doctor cosplay video to ask if I could review them any prices. As I say though, I can't remember how much each of these exactly cost me, but I can still review them nonetheless. And yeah, without further ado, let's do that, shall we? So we may as well start with the camera off. There we go. May as well start with the beginning. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, we'll start at the beginning. The second Doctor's Sonic. And yeah, this very much is just what it is. It's just a pen light. I remember I got this at the Science of the Time Lords event at the National Space Centre in Leicester. I can't remember how much this was, but definitely it was not an expensive piece. It's just a pen light. And of course, you just press the button, it lights up. It's not a particularly bright light either, but it works for what it is. And it's just nice to have the second Sonic as well. Especially helps you to appreciate how far the Sonics have come since then. Like, of course, with what was to follow next. Definitely quite the difference here. That being the Third Doctor's Sonic, which is up next. And it's a design I always quite like. It would influence the others to come after that. But I just really like the way it's got the red head, and the yellow bit in the middle, which almost, with the black stripes, it always makes it look like a piece of candy, doesn't it? And you've got a few more details on there as well, so it's not just a silver plain piece. And of course, you pull down like that, makes a noise. So 3 times 4, and 4 times 4. And yes, mine is a bit scratched, but that's what I like about the toys, you know, they can take a bit of a beating at least, so if it was a metal pro, you wouldn't feel so bad if you dropped it. And of course, following on next for comparison, at least number 3 used this one as well, but this one is definitely one the 4th Doctor had. And yeah, you can see all the scratches in that too. I forgot to mention a third. I believe the place I got the third from was Forbidden Planet, whereas this one I got it second-hand at a sci-fi event at a railway somewhere. The Great Central Railway, that was it. So naturally it probably was going to be a bit battered. This one only makes 2 noises, the same as 10s, which we'll come to in a minute. And we have 5s as well. Just nice to do a little going through the ages sort of thing. Just that it's got a light. Can you see that? Yeah, 5s has a light. I abandon it. Whereas this is just a plain silver piece. This one at least does the other noises. Yeah. And with all the markings on it here in there, it might benefit from a repaint, but hey ho, still nice to have it. And then we at least get things a bit different with it, with the 8th. One could say about a colour swap on the head and the bullet sort of thing. The gold band there. And while the 3 previous designs have this diagonal bit, this is more or less just a straight tube. And it's a pity that this one can't actually extend and go down like it does in the TV movie. But it's still good for a kid, so what you get. The buttons here. And once again, you just get the different sounds of what you get. And then just going back to this design a little bit different, we've got the War Doctor. The War Doctor Sonic. It differs in the sense that you got this detail at the bottom of it. And of course you got the red light. This one, and you don't have to like, yeah, as you can see, you don't have to like press it down several times in order to make the noise. It just does it each time you use it. I wish it just had the first 2 noises, but hey ho, what can you do? And now, here we have the 10. Already I have to say I lost the cap thing, but that doesn't matter. I can still slide up and down and it still makes the noise. And it might look purpley. Well, it is purpley. It's because of the CUV light version. It's just permanently glued on the cap, and that's so the pen cap can't be used. Because I never got it for the pen feature anyway. I just got it so I can, be the Doctor. And naturally, every Doctor needs an arch rival. So, of course, that's where we get the Master and his laser screwdriver coming in. Well, this stuff is great. Well, yeah. Funny enough, it still works for this setting though, which is what he uses to age. So yeah, batteries are dying. We're going to need new ones. You also have this twisty bit here as well. And on the whole, the laser screwdriver is a very nice piece. And the same events I got the 4th Doctor screwdriver from. It was where I got this from too. The 8th thing, the 5th were online thing, and the War was definitely Comic-Con. And River screwdriver, at least remember I got this from, it was eBay. But it's the later version where it doesn't have beam. Yeah, it doesn't have the light up inside, and it doesn't have the colour changing feature. And the one I got, I just didn't really mind which one I got. I just wanted to have it. And as you can see, I got the red one. On my copy though, interestingly enough, it looks a bit like the LED's a bit crooked. So, yeah, it seems the light more focuses there rather than in the middle. But it at least still works, and it's a very nice piece to have. Still one of my favourite screwdriver designs to this day. But my favourites has to be the 10th Doctor's and the 12th, which we'll come to in a moment. Because of course, on the subject of second-hand buys, I'm just working my way along. Got the Sonic pen. This one at least lights up, but it doesn't seem to make any sound. But it's still very nice to have the Sonic pen alongside the screwdriver, so you can recreate the scene of the Doctor, holding them together in order to distract Miss Foster. And it does at least have the pen as well, but mine dried out. So, and it was like that. And I can't remember if it was that or my vortex manipulator, but at least one of them. came with a torch sonic screwdriver, which is much blue, much lighter. It's simple, but yeah, it just really works. And I also have the basic toy version of the 11th Sonic, which was a Forbidden Planet buy. And I would have bought it for its retail price, which I think was around £15, I want to say. Maybe that, maybe less. But yeah, it doesn't really do much. You just press a button, it lights up, and you do get the other sounds as well. And the light flickers accordingly to each sound effect. And now back onto 12s, my other favourite. Oh, I do love this design. It is awesome. And it's one of the fond memories of, well, one out of many, I should say, fond memories of Toys R Us that I have. Those. I got this one from there. Lights up green, blue. Push it up twice, flickers green, and push it. Yeah. There we go. Push it down twice. It does the thing it does when you first received it. And it does at least have some resemblance to the TARDIS, which is quite nice. So yeah, it's a very nice design, and I do like it. And once again, it was either 15 or maybe less for this when I got it. And when I went to London Comic Con, of course, finishing with chronological order of Doctors. This hit here, of course, is the 13th, and this one is the other version of it. You can twist it a bit like that, and the top button, it lights up. If you press the button, however, the emitter spins around, and these get you different sound effects. And for comparison, I was going to bring them out anyway, of course, but as far as duplicates going on and whatnot, here's a comparison between the other version and this version. As you can see, there's a noticeable size difference, and this one just has I just like the feature of the spinning emitter on this one more than I do for this one. And it would light up as well, but the batteries are dead. We're going to have to put some new ones in. And it only had just the one button, which is confusing because it suggested this one could be pressed, but it's just a static piece. It doesn't do anything. And for duplicates, I also do have the touch control one, but this one was never really any good in my view. Because this was another Toys R Us buy-in. The first one had the faulty, so I had to take it back. And well, this one worked better. I just prefer having buttons to light it rather than a touch thing. I did at least have this neat little feature though. Take the power core out of it. Alright. For others, nothing will be what's about to come next. Because, well, I do have the customizable Sonic kit as well. This core chip is dead anyway, and it needs new batteries in it. But the button's there, which is a very weird design choice. But it's nice how you can at least customize your Sonic and make up one. And it especially helps if you have this one as well to add pieces onto it. And this is by far the most expensive Sonic because I actually bought it all the way from America via eBay. And this one certainly has a lot of sound effects to cover through. And of course that depends which ones you press, so once, twice, That's 3. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. And I think the maximum is 8 or 9. Yeah, funny enough, that sounds a bit like this, doesn't it? So yeah, there's 8 sound effects maximum on this one. And I do love its steampunky design. Like, that is just beautiful. And it really works. So you got this bit here, which helps it fit right home at steampunk, and the engravings onto it. But now, boom, duplicates out the way in Noland. And they said at 10 in, 12 of my favourite designs, but overall, my favourite screwdriver I have is this one. This is the universal remote. It's got a decent level of volume, nice bright light, and of course, the flick. Never gets old doing that, I'll tell ya. And it's so cool that it works as a TV remote as well, and that is actually made of metal. As far as this goes, well, I definitely wouldn't know what but this costs. I do at least have some idea of different retail prices, but this actually gifted to me for Christmas one year, and what a gift it certainly is. If you really want a good 11/12 sonic screwdriver, this is definitely the way to go. It doesn't have to be strictly be used as a TV remote. You can use it as a prop, of course, and it makes a fun one, especially just doing the flick. And that will draw this video to a close. That's a look at my sonic screwdriver collection and a little overview of each of them. I hope you've enjoyed this video. As far as future upcoming videos go, I will of course may still have some cosplay ones to upload, and my Thomas and Mr. Bean crossover I'm doing, I've at least nearly filmed all of it. I've just ordered one more crucial thing I'll need in order to complete the filming, and then I can start putting it together. And I really look forward to getting that one out for you guys, because I really enjoyed writing it, and I do enjoy working on these types of videos. So yeah, that's that for this one. And until the next time, this is Captain Conroy signing out.